Welcome to this edition of Talkin Sports. Today we're sitting in with Adam Osika, senior Mason lacrosse player. Adam, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good.
Adam, how do you think your senior season is going so far?
I think our season is going pretty good. We started out this season 6-0. We had 5 home games and 1 away game, and we beat our teams by quite a big margin.
You said you had 5 home games to start the season. We know you guys have 6 straight road games coming up. How is that going to affect your guys' play from going from home to on the road?
I mean, it's going to be a good test for us. I mean, because 4 of the 6 games, the teams are ranked in the top 10 in the Midwest, so it should be a pretty good challenge for us.
Last year, you guys made it all the way to the state Final Four. What do you think you got to do this year to get back there?
I think we just got to play our game and just be as a team and just do the same things we did last year and just play our game and don't play the other team's game.
We know you got a lot of players committed for College U, obviously. Luke Biggers, Tommy Hirsch. How does I know it sounds like you guys got a lot of experience this year coming back. How does that help you guys out there on the field?
I mean, of course that helps because on the field because they're like more the leaders out there and they take charge of the game and stuff. So it helps in that aspect. So.
Like we said, you're committed to Albany. What made you pick the Great Danes?
The Great Danes. Well, they had a pretty good run. I think it was 2 years ago in the tournament, and they're actually doing pretty good this year too. They're ranked 10th in the nation now. They just beat Hopkins last week, and they beat Syracuse in their opener. And then lacrosse player from 2 years ago, Matt Bertram's, he goes there now too. So that kind of helped knowing someone already there. So.
Yeah, and when you did your signing, I found out that Matt Bertram's one of the biggest reasons you got recruited by Albany. Why don't you tell us about that a little bit?
It was the playoff game last year at home against Moeller. He was, because they were already done with their season at Albany, so he was on our sideline there kind of like helping us. And then during that game, he was texting the Albany coach too as the game was going, and I had a pretty great game. So then he was just relaying that to the coaches.
That's pretty interesting for someone to get recruited like that. That does it for this edition of Talkin Sports. Tune in to us next time as we catch up with another Mason athlete.